Today, my topic is metro construction cannot effectively relieve the pressure of heavy traffic in some major cities in China. And obviously, metro is a type of high capacity public transport, and rapid transit system may provide efficiency for public transportation. And China opened its first metro line in 1969 in capital city, Beijing. Also, Shanghai started to use metro in 1993, and we usually call it cities like Beijing, Shanghai as developed city in China. However, many developing cities is building metro line. The scale of construction is quite breathtaking compared with metro construction in other parts of the world. The exactly same thing is happening in my hometown. However, based on my observations and researches, I don't believe metro can solve the problem of heavy traffic effectively in Chinese developing cities because of 3 points. First of all, metro construction is a time consuming and work intensive job. It increases the pressure of traffic when metro is under construction. And second, I think urban viaduct is better than metro in Chinese developing cities. And third, many metro lines is running at a loss, and those construction funds should be used on the other part. Okay, first of all, when metro line is under construction, the traffic is more terrible than the normal. As International Railway Journal reports, uh, 23 cities in China have metros totaling 2,735 kilometers, with a further 2,853 kilometers under construction in 2014. And most cities tend to build just one line at a time due to the high cost of constructing metro line in densely populated urban area and the engineering resource required. In my hometown, metro construction just began in 2013. It took almost 1 year to finish the investigation, and many main streets were occupied by workers. After that, government closed some street and construction sites were set up in the middle of some roads. A two-way eight-line road become a two-way four-line road. It had continued for 2 years until the first line was finished and used. However, the second, third, and the fourth line is building just right now, and traffic is still a nightmare in my hometown. Also, the second urban viaduct is better than metro in terms with relief traffic pressure because cars cannot be substituted by metro as a transport in most Chinese family. Cars are still effective and efficient, and sometimes cars represent wealth in China. And I think viaduct is operated on an exclusive right of way which cannot be accessed by other vehicles of any sort, and which is often grade separated on bridge. And in my hometown, there is a viaduct just finished 1 week ago. Before it finished, it cost me 80 minutes to go to the largest mall, but it only cost me 15 minutes right now. But if I take the metro, I need to change the line twice, and it takes about 40 minutes when the metro line are all completed in the future. And finally, according to Economic Information Daily, many Chinese metro line is running at a loss. Government prefer to beautify and broadcast the city regardless any any cost. And metro become a political hand. Just as you know, building metro is a high cost construction. Government should use its funds to like expand roads, upgrade the surface of road, and strengthen the regulation instead of building metro. I can see almost nothing changed and modified after metro line completed. Uh, as a conclusion, based on the 3 points that I mentioned, I do believe metro construction cannot relieve traffic pressure in Chinese developing cities. Metro can be substituted by urban viaduct perfectly, and those construction funds should be used more properly.